Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So, what's up, Chow? What's up, Ikari? We're playing some Asakura. The week of Asakura continues. Last day of the week, I don't know, I might continue it into next week. We'll see how it goes. I see no reason to stop. We have Shingen on the ropes, at least for a little while. We got Shingen on the ropes. I need to make a little bit more money so I can get Oda muskets. The Asakura. Okay, so if you didn't see yesterday's stream, we fought a crazy siege right here. We broke through, and I got supplies again. So, since I got 60 days of supplies, we may as well keep marching, right? Might as well keep marching. Try to break up this three-way alliance here. I don't know how far I can go, but our success continues to depend upon Kenshin. We have to keep Kenshin in the game. So that's why we're here. That's why we're going so hard at Takeda. We gotta pummel Shingen so that he can't roll up the Uesugi. Because 9 times out of 10, if left alone, Shingen will always crush Kenshin. You know, because Kenshin is just one person. You know? It's just the Kenshin force. I talk about this all the time, but that's how the Uesugi are. It's just the Kenshin force. It's just him. He can only be at one place at one time. So, sooner or later, Shingen's able to cut through some of his armies where he's not there, and then it's all downhill. So, we're trying to knock down Takeda as much as possible. We're going to have to deal with Yoshimoto, which Yoshimoto is building up these crazy stacks. How many troops does Yoshimoto have? 75,000. Oh my god. 75,000. It's insane. The Imagawa swarm is online. 100%. I got 64,000. But I have 3 more castles, and all of my best troops are in, most of my troops are in Echizen, I should say. Not my best troops. They're all the same, right? But most of my troops are in Echizen, which are really far away. So this is going to be tough. If you play an early scenario, you already know. Trying to deal with these 3 knuckleheads is a pain in the ass. So yeah, we're going to probably continue the week of Asakura. I mean, I don't see why not. We're going to extend it. Probably do 2 weeks of Asakura. Our community series is going to continue next Saturday. That's going to be part 3, the Uesugi run. If you didn't see part 2, if you haven't seen any of the Uesugi run, you need to go watch it. It's, you know, it's everything that you want. Highs, lows, disaster, drama, betrayal, love, ambitions, everything. Everything's in that run, so go watch that run for sure. The last part is going to be Saturday, I think. It's going to be Saturday, then we're going to shelve it for Romance 8 launch. I'm going to say shelve, because I might continue it, you know what I mean? We got to see where we end that run, where it goes. But right now, the plan is to do one more part on Saturday. And then I'm going to have my Takeda run, Katsuyori's. Oh my god, we're heading towards Nagashino. That's a weekly video series, 1-hour episodes at a time. That's going to continue this week. I'm probably going to drop it on Friday. I don't see any reason not to drop it before then. So, yeah, that's what I got coming up for the channel. So, we'll probably continue Asakura. I might mix in some Nobukatsu. What else can I do? Nobukatsu. I've got this one. I don't know if I want to continue Miyoshi. I should probably continue Miyoshi just to get revenge. So we got 3 runs that we're going to be juggling until Romance 8 kicks off, you know? And then we'll focus on that game. What's up, Daniel? The Romance 8 footage, I liked what was there. Everything that I saw, I liked. except for one thing, okay? The only thing that I didn't like, and I was just talking about this, the one thing I didn't like about the Romance 8 Remake, the stream, because there's already people streaming it, so I watched a big chunk of it. So let me tell you guys, my biggest concern with the game is the link system. Romance has a link system that lets you link chain tactics together. In Romance 8 Remake, it seems like it's insanely overpowered. And that's not necessarily a problem unless the game is designed for you to use that link system, okay? If the link system is designed to be used, if it's essential, if you can't play around it, you just can't play around it, right? Then it could cripple the whole game. Because basically every battle will come down to linking. Chain linking everybody. So it could ruin the battle system. I don't know how else to put it. It could ruin the battle system. It'll basically turn the battles from like using tactics and maneuvering to rock'em sock'em robots. It'll basically turn the battles to two kids playing with their action figures. You ever see like a 5-year-old and you hand them two action figures? In the 90s, you hand them two action figures and they just go like this. They just go like that. They just smash the action figures together. That's what it'll reduce the battle system to, if the link system is required. It'll just be, I set up my wombo combo, the AI does their wombo combo, and we take turns. I wombo combo, you wombo combo, I wombo combo. So, in other words, a little kid, a 5-year-old with two action figures going like this, smashing their action figures together until one of the action figures falls apart and the other one's still standing. So that's worst case scenario. If it's essential, that's what it's going to be. And then the problem with that is that it's going to railroad the whole game. Because if you need to link, you need to have relationships with the officers. They need to be friend or sworn brothers. And if that's the only way to win the battles, because that's how the battle system rolls, then it's going to railroad the game to where no matter who you're playing, you're going to have to immediately start working on relationships with officers. So if I'm playing as Yuan Shu, I need to establish sworn friendships immediately. If I'm playing as Yang Baiyu, I have to establish sworn relationships. If I'm playing as Gong Zun Zan, if I'm playing as not Three Kingdom Force, I have to follow a script. I have to just quickly click through. My first year in the game is just going to be like, okay, I have to do A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F every time I start. I have to establish relationships to get my link damage, because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to hang with the Three Kingdoms, The Three Kingdom Forces are set up to, the Three Kingdom Forces are already going to have link damage built in, right? Everyone's, the Sworn Brothers, the Sun Clan, the Sao Clan, they're all going to have that built in. So if you want to hang with the big boys, you're going to have to bring big link damage. That means that you're going to have to follow a script to get your guys, to get your sworn friendships and all that established. So it's just gonna, the game's gonna collapse, in my opinion. If it's like that, the game's gonna collapse. Now, we don't know. I'm just telling you guys, I gotta tell it to you straight, you know what I mean? I'm telling you guys, I gotta tell it to you straight. That's my big concern with the game. If you need link damage, if it's absolutely essential, the game is fucked. The game is fucked. I hope I'm explaining it. I hope I'm explaining it right, okay? Because I'm trying to explain it in a clear way, especially for people that haven't played Romance before. Link damage was always in Romance. It was always in Romance. But you could play around it. You could play around it. This game, so far, the damage is cranked up higher than I've ever seen it before. And if you can't play around it, then there's nothing else to do. That's the best way I could explain it. There's nothing else to do. Traps don't matter. I've been talking to you guys about the trap system. Traps don't matter. A strategy doesn't matter. If all you have to do is set up link chaining, and again, use your wombo combo, and then the AI does their wombo combo, and you just trade back and forth, the game is cooked. It's done. You know what I mean? That's it. It's gonna cripple the battle system, you know? But we'll see. The people that I've been watching on stream, I mean, you guys have to remember that Three Kingdom games are power fantasy focused. Nobunaga's Ambition is not power fantasy focused. So the people that stream Three Kingdom games, I don't know, I'm getting on a rant here, but I just want to explain, you have to understand the psychology. The people that you see that are going to stream Three Kingdom games are going to be playing 110% into that power fantasy. That means they want to see big damage numbers, they want to roll everybody through, which is fine. But they're not the type of people who are ever going to show you a different way of playing. So we're just going to have to get our copies in our hands and find out for myself. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to get my copy in my hand and find out for myself. Can I just ignore that shit? That's my question. My question is, can I just ignore that shit? Okay, that's insanely overpowered and broken and takes all the strategy and everything out of the game. Can I ignore it? That's the question. Can you play around that? And I don't know. I don't know, because the people that are showcasing the game right now are learning it, number one. And when you're learning a game, you tend to play overpowered stuff without knowing that it's overpowered. And like I said, number two, romance is more of a power fantasy. I say this all the time. Larger than life characters. Larger than life characters. You know, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei holding a 1,000,000-man army at Changban. Zhao Yun dashing through Changban, Cao Cao's hordes to rescue Liu Shan. The Battle of Red... I mean, it's larger than life. So the people that it attracts don't necessarily care about that. You know what I mean? They're not... You know, like the people that are going to stream it, I just don't think you're going to see people stray away from that. Like, really dive into the engine. So, I think Koei's smart with that. I mean, they're marketing it towards that type of people, that type of group. That's their target audience. It's like, hey, it's kind of like people who like to play looter shooters. Kind of like people who like to play looter shooters. People who play looter shooters want to see the big numbers. You know, I have a lot of friends who really love looter shooters. They love big numbers. That's what they want to do. They want to crunch out big numbers. That's what they're playing for. They want to see those numbers get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's it. New gun upgrades the old gun. This works with that. That works with this. Now I get 5% more power. That's what the link system is trying to do. It's just big flashy numbers. The problem is that you're sacrificing everything else in the strategy. If I can just bulldoze you because Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei are sworn brothers, and it doesn't matter what my enemy does, then the battle system doesn't matter. I can just charge ahead. So that's what I saw a lot of in the stream. I saw a big battlefield with lots of maneuvering, lots of points, and I just saw the two guys playing, I just saw them ignore. They would just ignore everything on the map, charge straight in, charge at the enemy, and then wombo combo, all my link damage. They do their link damage, and then they wait for their gauge to fill, and then they do it again, and that's it. You know, rock'em sock'em robots. So it could be a disaster. If we don't get a slider, if there's no way else to play, and we don't get a slider to adjust link damage, the game is fucked. So I gotta get that. I gotta say that now, because I've been hyping up the game, but I gotta be realistic. Like, the link stuff doesn't look good. So we'll see. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Mark? What's up, Lucretia? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do tutorial vids, Mark. I'm gonna wait to see if anyone else does them. You know, honestly. I would prefer for someone else to do them. Like, the only reason I did Nobunaga's Ambition is because nobody else was doing it, and I just felt like this game is so good, right? I say this all the time. This game is so good. There's so much to do in this game. That's why I started doing the tutorial videos. I was like, I gotta get this information out there. I've seen a couple of people, at that point I had seen a couple of people post their gameplay, and it was clear that they just didn't know what they were doing. They were just fumbling around trying to get a review out, or get views or something, and it was pissing me off because they weren't getting the right... You know what I mean? Like, showcase what you can do in the game. That's what I watch videos for. I want to know what I can do. You know, if I don't have the time to learn it myself, when I click on a video, I want somebody to actually show me this is all the cool shit you can do. So that's why I started doing tutorials for this game. So if I don't see anybody kicking stuff out, then yeah, I'll probably end up doing tutorials for this game. Oh, Shingen's already here. Is that Yoshimoto? That's Yoshimoto. Like, one of the things I hate is when you click on a video and it says tutorial in the title. You click on a video for a video game, right? And it says tutorial in the title. And you think that that guy is going to tell you about, he's going to teach you the game. No, he's not going to teach you the game. You're going to watch him play the tutorial. Have you guys ever experienced that? You click on a video, and you're like, oh, it says tutorial. This guy's going to show me what you can do, the mechanics of the game. And no, he's just playing the tutorial. Why would I want to watch him play the tutorial if I can play the tutorial? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any damn sense. This is going to be Mitsuhide's first battle with us. I kind of want to wait for Yoshimoto. Can we fight them both, man? Can we fight them both? I think we can. Both. Wait, no, Yoshimoto's got 8K, doesn't he? Oh, no. No, we can't. No, we can't. Take it back. I take it back. Alright. So, yeah. If the link system in Romance 8 is broken, we're screwed. Because it's going to be one of those games that people boot up, you play Rock'em Sock'em robots with, and then you just move on. There's not going to be any depth. Or it's not going to be discussed. There's going to be no discourse around the game. The discourse around the game is going to be, like Daniel said in the chat, the discourse around the game is going to be, I like playing as Cao Cao and destroying everyone. What do you like to do? I like playing as Liu Bei and destroying everyone. Cool. What do you like to do? Well, I also like playing as Cao Cao and destroying everyone. That's going to be the discourse. So it's just going to fade away. And that's going to be on the link system. That's going to be on the link system, if that's what happens. Okay. Shingen with his level 10 cavalry, of course. His brothers. The brothers are here. The brothers, okay. Level 10 cavalry. Oh my god. Level 10 cavalry, 111 attack. Give me a break, man. Takamasa. You got point. Wait, actually... Yeah, I'm not going to risk Sodaki. I'm not risking Sodaki to a Shingen cavalry charge, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Vita for life? Oh, I didn't know there was a physical version for the Switch. Is there a physical version for the PlayStation Vita? Do you know? Because I haven't seen physical versions at all. Not in the west, I mean. My valor shall be known by all. Yeah, well, you can take this cavalry charge. Can we even contain this guy? Probably not, right? Probably not. We can certainly try, but... Alright, how much damage is this going to be? 1100? Oh, did it fizzle? No, never mind, it's back on. It's back on. Okay, I was gonna say it's about time the AI has a cavalry charge fizzle on them. Nah. Let's go. We have to surround this guy. Yeah, that was brutal. What was that? 1500? About 1500, I'd say. Yeah, my plan is going to be from... I think what I'm going to do is when it launches and we do the stream, the weekend launch stream, I'm just going to try to play without the link system. And we'll see how it goes. Because, to me, if I can, I'm just going to ignore it. I always ignored it in past games. And in past games, it could be ignored. So, I'm hoping it's just a marketing tool. The reason that they pumped up the numbers to insane amounts for this game is just a marketing tool to get the people who, you know what I mean? The people who just want to take it easy. Alright, Mitsuhide. Charge up. Charge up, that time is now. He's already gonna break. Come on, bro. Yes. That's a tribe, right? Okay. We need you over here. He's still kicking. Sodaki is like, you know those older people that you see they're running outside, you get up for work like at 5 in the morning and they're running uphill? That's what Sodaki is. He's just a beast. He's getting his cardio in right now. He's like, this is nothing. Just getting his cardio in. I think I gotta send Mitsuhide in. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's bag us a tiger. 2 tigers. You don't see PS4? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't see one either. I hate getting digital, man. The Asian DLCs, yeah, man. I hate when they do that. I hate when they lock out the Asian content. It's brutal. Now is the time. Take him out. Everybody's dogpiled on this guy. It's still not enough. Destroyed, okay. Come on, let's get him. Ah. Alright, next one. Yoshimoto's on the way. Let's take out Yoshimoto. He's on the wrong side of history. Like the Avengers trying to get the gauntlet. Yeah. 3 more units. Yoshimoto's got 8K. I gotta send this guy back. They've got a stronghold here. Of course they do. Kenshin, can you send some more help? You have to keep up the pressure on this guy. We just can't let up. I'm gonna send him towards Toishi. Who wouldn't be assured with an ally like Yoshikage? Reinforcement attack. I wish it buffed everything, man. They should buff everything. Attack, defense, mobility. Okay. I got 5 labor opened up. How's Iwamura doing? I don't know why Yoshimoto hasn't attacked me here. I don't want to jinx it, but let's do an arrow tower. Kiso Fukushima. I don't know if I should build that up either. I got a lot of territory. I don't necessarily have the people to fit. I leave this space open for the muskets. When we get the Oda rifles, I'm going to build a shooting range there. Shooting gallery. Okay. Man, Yoshimoto's got more in 1 unit than we have put together. Who is this? Oh, man. I don't know if I can win this one. He's got 2,000. But you know what? Yoshimoto quits the field pretty early. He doesn't fight, like, all the way through. You know what I mean? Nah, it's too far away. What about the tribe? Tribe might make it. Yeah, look out. Kagetora's on the way. Go deal with him. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Masakage, Yoshimoto. I don't think this is a winnable. I don't think this one's winnable. Ah, shit. Well, we've come too far. Commit seppuku. Rumor. An insight in Kyushu Castle. Add a bunch of temples. Add a shrine. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to leave. I'll wait for him to leave the area and then we'll take the fight. Actually, Sodaki's beating him down on the map pretty well. Kind of shocking. Still here. Do not engage Yoshimoto. Get out of his way. He's still there, okay. Where are you at, Kenshin? Come on. If I could get Kenshin in this fight, I would easily take it. I mean, who wouldn't, right? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can get Kenshin in this fight. No, still can't get him. Damn it. Did we get him? Yes. Okay, now let's settle it. Now let's settle it. Big brother Kenshin is here to save us. Okay. Yoshimoto's there, but he will quit the field a lot earlier. Let's put Kenshin right in the front. Yoshikage in the back to assure him. I'm sure it helps Bisha Monten's morale to have an ally like Yoshikage protecting him. It's definitely not the other way around. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Kagetora. We need that buff. So now he's going to get another buff because he's going to be engaged. Only 7? Thought it'd be a little bit higher than that, but okay. Only 7 points. Alright, Yoshimoto's just wasting time up there, so... He's had enough already? He's had enough. You know, this is probably the best march I'm gonna get against Shingen right now. It would be really great to kill some generals, you know what I mean? This is possibly our one chance to hurt him really badly. We gotta put some of these guys down. Because I'm gonna get embroiled in a war against Yoshimoto. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Rearguard master. But he's surrounded, so... he can't go anywhere. Okay. Let's get that guy. Alright, last 2 generals. Tokaido's best. Of course. Alright, Kenshin, where's yours? There we go. We gotta get him before he recovers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Blot protection. Watch, everyone's got plot protection except for Yoshimoto. Imagine Yoshimoto's the one who dies. An early Ujizane. Wow, we're not doing any damage. Nope. No kills. Oh, man. Rough. Alright, do I have enough left to take the castle? Probably not. Dude, everything there. Both of these spots are just ready to be taken out. I need some help here. Just blockade what we can. Kenshin's gonna attack Toishi Castle. He should be able to take that. We should be able to take Uehara. And then we'll probably have to run back. My domain is fucking crazy right now. Why are we charging? What do you mean return? Oh, because he's in the stack? Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll storm it. There's only 85, so let's just storm it down. Let's go get this castle. Mitsuhide's heading back. Kenshin's wreaking havoc up there. We should get Uehara. Hidesuke Ueki. Wow, stats are not great, but he has Confuse. So that's S tier. I've got like 4 officers with Confuse. Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious? Oh, yeah, 1554. Yep. Oh, man, that's going to be a... That's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit. Okay, is there any buildings here? No buildings. Yeah, we'll just storm away. Employ. I need so many retainers. We can still make the Oda a vassal, right? Let's see. Yeah, we can get those Oda muskets whenever we want. So the idea is to make the Oda a vassal, and then get those Oda muskets. We can make them a vassal. We're getting pretty damn strong at this point. all these little clans can probably become vassals. Yep. Bolster troops, that might be good. 10% more soldiers. Maybe we can get an alliance with Uesugi. The true Uesugi. Get our own triple alliance over here. Get our own triple alliance to counteract Shingen's triple alliance. You see how he's got his triple alliance? Well, this could be ours right here. Let's see. Let's send somebody. I see your triple, and I raise you a triple. Actually, a quadruple. I've got the Azai over here, but they're not doing anything. My only concern is if this insanely strong Akamatsu clan attack me over here. I'm worried about that. An Akamatsu invasion. Look at these guys. They've got... How many officers do they have now? 61 officers. Fucking insanity. If these guys push this way, that could be a problem. I'm hoping they start fighting the Miyoshi. I'm hoping this becomes all-out war around the capital. Akamatsu and Miyoshi. But if they don't... If I face a huge invasion in Echizen, we're gonna be in danger. Because I'm looking to start fighting Yoshimoto. That's gonna be an uphill battle, fighting Yoshimoto, so... I'm just doing as much damage to Shingen as I can right now, before I have to shift focus. Katoshi... Well, let's take the castle. He can escape through there. Just blockade. We thank you for Uehara. Yoshimoto is friendly? Oh shit. We'll take him. You don't want to stay working for the Takeda. They're still using that cavalry stuff. Listen, I know a guy who knows a guy. He's working on these things called muskets. That's the future. Trust me. I know a guy who knows a guy. I don't know. Would it be better to get an alliance with Yoshimoto? No, not really. It wouldn't benefit me. He's just going to be allowed to build up his doom stacks. Yoshimoto is a threat that must be dealt with. We just have to deal with him. I mean, what can I can't just sit here and let him he's going to come after my musket plant over here. My musket factory, sooner or later. Oh. Shingen. It's not too late to become a vassal. Alright, let's move on to the next castle. Next. What else you got for me, Shingen? Should I even bother putting... Can I give this to Kenshin? Let's see. I hate this. Stupid tribute. Stupid tribute shit. You're at maximum friendship, so they're not going to accept the castle. Fucking, it's Sengoku Japan. Who's going to turn down the castle? Alright, you can run that. Wait. Hot-blooded. Hot-blooded, but... Okay, nowhere to go with that hot-blooded, right? Thankfully, okay. We'll put him here. Don't screw this up. Irrigation for Mitsuhide's castle. We'll give him a bigger one once. You know what I mean? I gotta be assured of Mitsuhide's loyalty. Hopefully, Mitsuhide, you know what I mean? He becomes our top guy. Because right now in this force, we got nobody. We have a lot of territory, but we have 40 officers across 15 castles. It's really bad. When you break it up, it's really bad. We pretty much got Mitsuhide, Toshimitsu, and Takamasa. Those are our guys right now. The Saito guys. Hidemitsu, Kazumasa. Okay, we got a couple of. It's not all bad, but it's 14 castles. And you have a handful of guys who can fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough to fight Yoshimoto. Yoshimoto is just building stacks right now. What's he at? 68,000? Good God. We're 6 years away from Okehazama. 6 years away. Alright, should I put somebody here? Who can we put? It's so far away from me, like I really don't want to put somebody who's could be useful somewhere else. Let's put this guy. He's got self-defense. Jimbo can handle the castle by himself. Alright, let's go help these guys blockade. Yeah, muskets are the future, Mark. Yeah. I know a guy in Owari. He's gonna bring us in some... oh, yeah, I got the castle. That's right. Thanks, Kenshin. Oh! I can give it to the Tsurusugi. That castle's bordering Tsurusugi. Okay. Right? Yes, we can give that to the Tsurusugi. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean cannot improve it? Oh, because of the authority. When the authority bonus wears off, we will give this castle to Tsurusugi. I will build my own triple alliance to counter Shingen's triple alliance. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. What is this? Bandit appearances. Well, what do you want? Does anybody have honor yet here? We don't even have bodyguard formation. Alright, come on. I know you got one more in you. Maybe not. 4,600 HP? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. How many days? 49 days. Let's try to split. Is there a stronghold here? There's a stronghold here, but not here? Okay. Let's take a little risk. He can't do nothing. How many castles does Shingen have? 5 castles left? I'm just gonna keep sending Kenshin to attack Shingen. We're gonna create a superpower. An Uesugi superpower, not a Shingen superpower this time. Script's gonna go a little differently than what you'd expect. This run's not gonna be Shingen running away with the game, you know what I mean? Not if the Asakura have anything to say about it. You guys should probably just storm. Right? Let's go down to 20 days and then we'll start storming. So many castles to build. It's a little time. Let's just wait. Mitsuhide's still building up his spot. . Reading a Reddit post someone dropped in the server, and apparently Linkforge is utterly broken. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ikari. Just by looking at it, you know what I mean? So 120 for Australian for romance. That's insane. Pure insanity. Yeah, like I said, the question is going to be, can you play without it? That's the question. Is it a marketing gimmick to get the people, you know, just a marketing gimmick to be like, hey, this is a way to play the game, to roll. Like Daniel said earlier, just roll through the game. But is there anything else under this engine? Can I do anything else? If it's just a link system, then yeah, the game is done. Game's finished. If it's just going to be you spamming your link system versus the other guy, that's it. Because as soon as it dawns on people, you know, as soon as it dawns on people that that's all that the game is, it's going to die right there. It's going to wilt right on the vine. Because no amount of roleplay as a power, like living out your power fantasy as an officer and all that, it destroys the rest. The whole game falls apart. Because all roads lead to a broken link system. The combat system's broken. So all roads will lead to that in the end. So you might have people that'll be like, hey, I'm not even going to do the combat system. I'm just going to roleplay. That's going to be a small percentage. Everyone else is going to say, I paid money for this, and the biggest part of the game doesn't work. You know? If I'm not going to play combat, if I'm not going to engage in the combat system, then I could be playing Crusader Kings. You know, there's a million other things I could be playing for just roleplay. So, like I said, we'll see what happens. Several daimyos appear to have passed away. Who else? Mitsuki daimyo. It's just crazy how you can watch a battle video of somebody streaming, and you can immediately the biggest problem sticks out like a red, you know, like a sore thumb. It just sticks out like an elephant in the room. As soon as I saw the link damage, I was like, you guys better have a different way to play the game. I better be able to ignore that shit. I better be able to claw my way to victory, because if I'm just gonna spam my way to victory, I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. You rejected our offer. That's like the third person. That's the third person who rejects. Got 250 prestige. I've got a huge realm. People still don't want to work for us. Not good. There it is. Wait. Can I buy a treasure? Let's sweeten the pot. Oh. 8,000? Does anybody have a treasure? Mitsuhide's got one, right? Yep, I'm gonna need this back. You know I was just lending that cake to you, right? Yeah, I was just letting you borrow it. I need it back. Alright. We gotta build this bridge. Cooperative. That's what I like to see. Yoshikage, the clever diplomat. Their triple alliance, and then there's our triple alliance. Look at that. That's a hard counter right there. Alright, Goodwill. We already have Goodwill working on it, right? Okay. We just gotta balance all these alliances out. Can we take this castle? 20 days. Are we storming? We need to storm. We're running out of supplies here. Ooh, that's not bad. Very little damage. Let's go. Ikari, I think 8 Remake is going to include the power-up kit. It's including the power-up kit that we never got in the West in original 8. So we don't have to worry about the PUK. It's already included. Now, if they do a new PUK for Romance 8 Remake, that would actually be hype. That would be crazy. Because technically that would be 2 PUKs. But it already has the original power-up kit included that we never got in the West. You think we'll get a new PUK? That would be crazy. That would just be insane. I don't think so, just because I don't know what else you could fit into that game. The game is massive. It's overloaded with content already. So I don't know what you could fit into it. I would love to see it though. Like, the value that we're getting for 60 for regular edition is good. It's really good. You know, the power-up kit that we didn't get in the original had the, you know, the marriage system where you can have children and raise them. And a big thing in the romance community is creating, you know, super-powered children. Children that have, like, insane stats and all that. You know, that was the whole big thing about that game. About the romance games in general. 9, 11, I don't know, I don't remember if 10 had it. But we're already going to get that, like a more fleshed out officer relationship system that we didn't have originally in OG8. I don't even know what else they could add to it. I just want a slider. That's all I want. I want a damage slider for the Link tactics. That's what I want, ultimately, down the road. Doesn't have to be at launch, but I would definitely want to be able to nerf the damage down to something manageable. 10%, whatever. Although right now, I don't, like I said, I have no inclination to use it. It just seems like a horrible thing to use. I feel like it's going to be just a crutch, you know, just a crutch on the game. It's going to drag the whole system down. But we'll see. I'm hoping you can play around it. When we play, when the game launches, I'll be playing Anti-South-South Coalition, so what better place to test it out than to have the whole map, or half of the map, whatever it is, dogpile against me. And then let's see if I can win the battles without having to rely on that, you know? Perfect. Perfect place to test it. We got a title, serve. Who is it? Somebody good. Come on, Yoshikage. Bro. Do you have any soldiers? Can we at least take this castle, guys? Come on. It's embarrassing. Before Shingen returns, we have an opportunity to capture some of his guys here. That's the reason I want the castle. I don't even care about keeping it. This guy's got 11 loyalty. 11 loyalty. 11, 12, 7. I've never had this guy on my force. Kanzuke Yamamoto. I don't think he was alive when I started the Shingen run. 1567. Oh, he's 62. Okay. I think he dies fighting Kenshin, right? Luring tactic. What does that do? Super confused. Okay. Just call them super confused. If it's gold plated... If it's gold plated and it has confuse, super confuse. Very simple. Alright, let's do irrigation. We have to. We should build a rice dealer. Yes. Rice dealer, because we're going to be passing through this castle all the way down to attack Yoshimoto. Right? Is it worth it? Let's do it. Let's just build it. I'll think about it later. Okay. 8,000 supplies. Can I sell some for some quick cash? Yes, I can. We're way over. Sneak attack. No labor. Damn. Okay. Where the hell? Oh, we're building. That's right. Okay. Alright, hold them down. Maybe he won't. Oh, we just made it. I knew this guy was going to send somebody sooner or later. We just fucking made it. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Okay, I think we've got it. Let's see. Yeah! Now let's capture him. Please tell me you captured the ninja. Come on. Yes! Yes! Kanzuke Yamamoto. 11 loyalty. Okay, what about Kanzuke? Why? But why? Tell me why. 11 loyalty. Not even a prompt to try to recruit him. That's bullshit. Just say that he has sworn whatever allegiance. Just keep his allegiance at 20, Koei. He has to be Shingen's guy? Okay, just keep his loyalty at 20 no matter what. Don't sell us this bullshit about it being at 11. Keep it at 20. Shingen gets to keep his guys no matter what. Got it. Well, he's not keeping this guy. She can go. All that effort. 11 loyalty, doesn't join. Can't even try to recruit him. The cake is a lie. Okay. We don't really care about these castles. We were just raising a little hell. We need to prepare for Yoshimoto. We're establishing the alliance. Shingen's got his triple alliance. We've got our triple alliance. With Kenshin at the head, the true Asugi, as Ikari calls them, and the Asakura, which is us. 3 versus 3. This is straight gang warfare right here. North versus the South. And we're going to get Oda muskets. The Oda are going to start cranking out some muskets. There are suppliers. There are dealers, if you will. They're going to be dealing us the muskets. Smuggling them. We just got to get some money. What's up, Rodrigo? Yeah, I read it, yeah. It's just... He's got 11 loyalty, right? So... Just keep it at 20, that's my point. Don't pretend that the guy's loyalty can go down if it's not really... If he's never going to leave Shingen. Just keep it at 20 then, you know what I mean? Save me the trip of taking that castle. Yeah, I've played as Meng Huo before, V. I might give Meng Huo a crack in this one. Meng Huo's got some interesting start dates because we have every single year during, you know, of the game, all the main ones. So I might give Meng Huo a try. I liked in original Romance 8, you know, the Nanman have their special armor, the Tenjia armor. So the Meng Huo's kingdom, he should have access to those special foot soldiers. The same ones. He should have access to those special... It's like really strong, durable armor. So, I might definitely try Meng Huo. Yeah, Awakening needs a second PUK, I agree. I don't know, Vita. I would really want to see a Nobunaga's Ambition remake of either Rise to Power or Iron Triangle. I love Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but I love Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Like, that's what got me into all this stuff. I've read the novel since I was a kid. Since after, like, a year after I learned English, like when I was a teenager, I started reading the Three Kingdoms, you know? But when it comes to the video games, Nobunaga's Ambition is the big brother, you know? To me, Nobunaga's Ambition is like what you graduate to, you know? Three Kingdoms, like I said earlier in the stream, it's designed to be very power fantasy because it's based on the novels, you know? And Nobunaga's Ambition is more grounded. So, I would really like to see a Rise to Power remake or a Iron Triangle remake. I really don't want them to do another Romance remake. Like, you did this one, okay, then do one for Nobunaga's Ambition. Don't do another Romance. That would be like a slap in the face. If they did an 8 remake and then they said, hey, we're going to do a 9... As much as 9 is my favorite, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 9 is my favorite. To me, that's the best one. It's easily the best one. Like, that game's got so much variety. Hopefully one of these days I will stream it. I'll figure out how to set up the PlayStation 2 emulator on the laptop, and I'll stream it for you guys, and I'll show you guys how insane Romance 9 is. Romance 9 is just peak. It doesn't get any better. I mean, if you really like war making and making insane things happen and turning the tide and fighting against the odds and watching officers grow and develop, and it's just, it's near the top, you know? It is, for me, it's my personal what. But anyway, as much as I like Romance 9, they should definitely do a Nobunaga's Ambition. I want to do any more Romance remakes. Anyway, this Romance 8 remake, they're grabbing all the best stuff from all the other games. They're grabbing their the dueling system, the debate system from 10. They're using some of the building mechanics from 11. They're grabbing from all of their PS2 era games. They just happen to land on 8 to use as the base engine, but all the quality of life is from the other Romance games. So there's no reason to remake a 10 or an 11, you know what I mean? Or a 9, like I said, as much as I love 9. Do Iron Triangle. Do Rise to Power. That'll really get people hyped, you know? Alright, go ahead. Do your thing. So yeah, these two castles don't matter. Probably gonna lose them. We can hold it. As long as I have Kiso Fukushima, I can always launch an attack back in here. You know what I mean? But to defend them is just... Maybe I can give them to Ketchin. No. Yeah, there's nothing to do with them. Let's make... Are there facilities here that I can smash? No? Okay. One of the things you guys can do is if you're going to lose a castle, you can destroy all your facilities. You can borrow a page from the Russians and just go scorched earth. The invading army's coming in. You can't fucking stop them. Just fucking tear down all your buildings before they take it. Tear everybody down and send the garrison to charge in, you know? Don't leave them with nothing, dude. Because then when they take the castle, it'll have nothing there. It'll be reset so you can take it back. It'll just become a battleground. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is going to be the staging ground. Iwamura Castle is going to be the staging ground to launch an attack against Yoshimoto. Oh my god, it's going to be nuts. Doom stacks. Doom stacks upon doom stacks. I wonder if the best way to do it is to send Shingen to attack... To send Kenshin to attack Shingen so that Yoshimoto has to divert some of his forces to help Shingen, and that's when we strike. You know? We try to take off some of the doom stacks. What happened to the invulnerable guy? He never showed up. Is he not an Asakura retainer? You guys know who I'm talking about? I was talking about him in the last stream. I can't remember his name. I know Dessert mentioned it in the last stream, the last Asakura stream, but I can't remember his name at all. I thought he was going to join us. Gunnery instruction. I think we need to get small unit deployment, honestly. We should get some of these policies opened up. I mean, let's get a system reform. Not for the siege, but for the council spots. And then let's get a discount on irrigation. I've got a ton of irrigation maintenance. 18 irrigation canals built. Let's get to it. Okay, rumor. We'll do it for the covert. Doesn't matter if we get him or not. We'll do it just to give that guy covert experience. He's our second guy who has covert experience. Okay, whatever. What's up, Ali? Zurong. Oh yeah, Menghuo's wife. Oh my god, yeah. Dude. And what was it? Dynasty Warriors 4. No, Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. She's always been a bombshell. That's how they designed her, right? Now I'm gonna do a playthrough with Cao Cao. I was talking about this. I'm gonna call it Cao Cao Harem Collector. Harem Collector Cao Cao playthrough. We're just gonna go after all the wives on the map. We're gonna start wars with people just to go get the wives. Harem Collector Cao Cao. Gotta catch them all. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I still got my PS2, of course, dude. Of course I've still got my PS2. I'm never getting rid of my PS2, man. That console's the best. That PS2 is peak gaming. That's golden era. You know what I mean? The graphics were still limited, so none of the companies were focused on selling you rehashed stuff with just improved graphics. Everybody still had to be very, very, very creative. And you could tell with the video games, you know. Now they can just kick back and say, look, new paint job. That'll be $60. Look at how the remakes are flooding the market, you know. New paint job, that'll be $60. Back then, it wasn't like that. The hardware was limited. Everybody knew it. If you wanted to compete, you just had to make good games. End of story. You had to make good games. Okay. I can buy a console spot. A couple of spots, actually. But do I have anything to put there yet? Let's fucking fly. Laws of Aaron, Martial instruction would be cool. I really like the idea. Does anybody know how much it costs to issue the martial instruction? Whoa, hang on. I want to buy the spot first, which we don't have enough. We need level 2. Okay, great. Let's throw more money. Okay. Covert guys are not ready? No. Toshimitsu, this is a tough one. Battle? I guess concerted attack. Our forces can't really sustain in a fight, so... This guy's got Gear. I don't think this really matters. It'll just cap his loyalty. I'll just keep it. I'll keep the commendation. Soda Key's gonna go, unfortunately, so... That's a tough one. RPK, what's up, man? I want to see more of a freestyle battle type instead of follow guided lines in battle mode. It's just flooding the market, Mark. It tells me that they're out of ideas, you know? Like, I know everybody knows this, but it's not talked about enough. They're out of ideas. That's why everything's being remade. It's just like Hollywood. Our society is kind of at that point, you know what I mean? We're kind of at that point, so that's why in gaming. And another thing is these companies are so greedy, they just want to remaster stuff and sell it to you again for $60. You really don't need a remaster, you know? At least 10 years. Give it 10 years. Then, yeah, the new generation can enjoy it. Yes, Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide's tactic, now is the time. Really cool ability. Might be the slowest charging ability in the game. I can't explain the misery of waiting for this thing to go off. You guys saw it only went off once in the last battle. It took all the way until the end of the battle. Damn near the end of the battle. His tactic, more than anything else, sheds a light on the fact that not all gold tactics charge at the same rate. Nowhere near. If you have two guys and they have 90 intelligence, now is the time is going to take way longer than anything else than the other guy has. Doesn't matter. The only way to counteract it is to increase Mitsuhide's covert commendations, so his tactic will charge faster. I try to do the same thing with Morichika, but Morichika's intelligence is really bad. I think it's like 70. He's got the same problem. Awesome tactic, never hits. Takes forever to go off. The battle's decided. You know, you can have a crazy ability, but if the fight's decided, then who cares? The battle's already decided, then it doesn't matter, you know? Eagle-Eyed went off. Eagle-Eyed went off. Who's scheming against me down here? Nobunaga? It'd have to be Nobunaga. How could they target my castle? They've got to be adjacent, because I can't target castles that are farther away. Bond breaker. We could try this. I feel like Takamasa is just trying to show up Mitsuhide, but he's not his equal, so. Every time Mitsuhide suggests something, Takamasa tries to join in. Border dispute. I'm not going to spend money on that, man. You guys are crazy. We need to save our cash for the rifles. Prepare for the rifles. Oh yeah, but to answer your question, RPK, there's some footage already of the game. The battle maps are open. There's no guided lines. You can move wherever you want. If you haven't seen like original Romance 8, it's just a big map with different terrain, and you can move wherever you want freely. You know? So that's not going to be a problem. There will be, you know, you will be able to decide how you advance and how to maneuver. Every battle is just a big sandbox. It's not like Awakening where there's guided points that you move from A to B. So, now whether that's going to matter or not, we will see. Okay. I need to get some money. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Alright. Jimbo! Need a little help here, Jimbo. A little help. We can still sell some food. I'm so over on the cap on food right now. Like, my soldiers are nowhere near. So a little food, let's clear this farmland. Wait, no, not up there. Perhaps the shrine, yes. Or, why don't we just go for the temples? We might be able to get blockade level 2. No. Let's just use it to, oh, are we capped? Almost capped. What about searching? Need a miracle. Okay. I don't want to use all my miracles just yet. We're going to fight Yoshimoto. That's going to require a miracle. He would be 18 at this point. Naotaka. Um, 18 years old. Has Toshimitsu always had concerted attack? I honestly can't tell you. When the game first came out, I edited, like, I went through and I edited everybody that had interfere that I could see. And then I stopped at some point because I got burnt out. I did like 60 officers that I took away interfere from. So he might have had interfere originally and I changed it. So you might be right. Someone in the chat will know for sure. Yeah, I went down to leadership. I just ordered everything by leadership, and I went down until I hit like 70 leadership. And if they had interfere, I'd give them like concerted attack, or I think it was just concerted attack. Another person turned us down. Dude, people do not want to sign up with us. It's crazy. How are we not +6? Okay, that seems really low. Okay, but whatever. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing. We gotta get these console seats opened up. At least one more. System reform's not done. Okay. Man, I think we're gonna get destroyed by Yoshimoto. Like, absolutely destroyed by him. Alright, that's built. He's got 75k. The whole Akechi family has covert. No way. Mitsuyasu's got covert. Hidemitsu's got covert. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, we'll do civil. Soreki's still hanging on. Alright, that's everybody. Let's put something here. Quoted the Blade Master. Let's do it. We probably need a lot of money for it. Martial instruction. We're going to get it. Add it onto the expenses. I don't know when we're going to get the prompt. I really hate that they hide commands like that behind just random prompts in this game. Like, I already have to get the policy. You have to get an officer. Have them take up a spot on the console, right, to unlock it. Then you have to pay for it monthly, right? And even then, you still don't have access to the command. You still have to just randomly wait for it to show up. Like, why are we jumping through so many hoops? You know what I'm saying? You already assigned one of your spots, and you're paying monthly for it. You should, you know what I mean? Like, you're just taking power away from the player. Agency from the player. I should just be able to choose when I want to use that. Ooh, that's not good. 4 counties are affected. Oh. It's pretty rare that I get hit with famine. Although I prefer the plague disaster in the Romance series, because when you get hit with plague in Romance, your officers actually fall ill as well. And it's completely random. Like, they can fall very sick, or it can just be a lightly sick. Like, there's different levels to the health system in Romance. And I always liked that RNG part of it. It made plagues, like, really dangerous, but it could also make them very beneficial. You know, because there could be a really strong officer, like a Lubu type, and he falls sick. And when he falls sick, it's like, okay, stop what you're doing. Now's the time to attack him. You know, he's sick. Now's the time to make a play. You still haven't repressed the very first spot, huh? But people seem to really not like the Asakura. Rebellions everywhere. Nobody wants to sign up. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Alright, at least Mitsuhide found somebody. Hidemasa Koide. This guy's pretty good. I like the stats. Healer, on the offensive. Mitsuhide doing some work. Putting in the work. Soreki's gonna pass away soon. I gotta get somebody over there. Do we have system reform level 3? No, we don't even have that. Wow. Alright, substitutes. Is someone breaking into my house? Oh, you guys can hear that? Holy shit. No, that's my cat. She's carving up our Amazon package right now. She's carving it up. That's why I keep looking over there. I will pass on my method of swordsmanship to whip our soldiers into shape. Nice. Please do. Because we are terrible at fighting. Please. So, I haven't used this before. If I use it, I don't remember. Martial instruction, once we use it, then we get the damage bonus, right? This isn't a passive that's turned on right now. Correct? Like, has anybody used it before? Is that all that we get? We don't get a buff to attack damage? Just a base buff? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Level 3 is amazing, but it's 7,500. Another policy that's just useless because it's too expensive. It falls into snowball territory. You know? You're already rolling, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know why Yoshimoto hasn't attacked. It's really strange, man. Maybe the guy's AI is waiting for Okehazama. Oh, that's probably what it is. That's what it is. Yoshimoto's just sitting around to die. He's just waiting for Nobunaga to kill him. So if I took out Nobunaga, he'd probably attack him. Or attack me. Yeah, a lot of the level 3 policies are in this game are just irrelevant because they're too expensive. Like, they don't even, there's no point to even having them in the game. I'm not even kidding. That's how expensive they are. The only ones that you can get to level 3 are really situational. Like, if you're stacking Bishamonten discounts like I did in the Uesugi run, you can maybe get a level 3 policy and use it when it matters. But even then, it's going to bankrupt your economy. Martial instruction, there it is. It's only one castle. No, it can't be. Okay, no, it's all the castles. Yes. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, this is absolute trash. It costs 3,000. Applies the martial artist trait for a year. Increases unit ability. This is so fun. This is just a fun fucking ability. It should not be gated behind a random prompt. Unit abilities go up, and martial artist trait for a year. I don't even know what that is. So we have to do it. We don't know what it is. When you don't know what it is, there's only one way to find out. You know what I mean? I think I got to replace Sodaki as the castle lord here. I think he's got. I think it's time for him to step down. Let's give it to Kazumasa. Your loyalty is sus. I don't think we have any cake lying around that we can give him. We gave it all to the Tsurusugi. Let's see if it went up from being a castle lord. Nope, still stayed at 12. Kazumasa, what are you doing, bro? Don't make me regret it. Okay. Yeah, do you guys hear that? She's going wild on that package right now. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see Tsurusugi attacking me ever. They barely have anything here. What happened to the map? This map kind of stagnated. You know what I mean? I was expecting a little more. The Tsurusugi, you know, to do something. They're not doing anything. They're just kind of chilling. Yeah, erase interfere from the game, Tomy. Just erase it. That's my advice. If you have the patience for it, just get rid of it. Erase it. Put something else. You're just... By having interfere in your game, you are making it, you're allowing it to be more bland than it could be. You know what I'm saying? You're literally erasing blandness every time you take interfere off and you put something else. We're not even going to march from Iwamura because it's just going to be targeted forever. But I am going to put somebody here because they can bring some income when it's not rioting non-stop. Do we have anybody who has high political? 67 and he has Eagle Eye. Dude, you could stop him. He's on Jimbo's castle. Riots. 500? Hey, there we go. I can pay that price. That's a price I can live with. Not 15. That's fine. Don't care about riots over there. Let's check our negotiation. 41, 43. 41 with Bisha Monten. Look at that. Holy shit. Kenshin can charge all the way down to Shingen's main castle. If we have Kenshin attack this castle, Baba's castle, Yoshimoto will definitely send at least one unit to help. And then we invade from here. From Iwamura. We cross through here. Oh, it's fucking sieged up. Ooh, I don't know about fighting a siege. We can try. Wait, Kenshin can provide a huge distraction right here. We can try to lay siege to Anjo. We could try. I better get that Western trade. We don't have temple donation either. We'll have to get them both. That's going to put me at minus 1,000. Anybody have a discount on Western trade? No. We can't win this siege battle without a bonus. We need a buff to one of these two things. Do we have more progressive officers or conservative officers? Let's see. Actually, let's see who's disloyal. Let's check out the disloyal ranks. That's what really matters. Tenant, where is that at? It's pretty much everywhere. A couple of more conservative guys. Maybe a few. What's Kazumasa? He's conservative? Alright. We'll get temple donation. Just to improve his loyalty by a bit, we'll get temple donation. So who has the martial artist trait? Is it each castle lord? The guy who instructed us? Like who got it on the force? Grants the martial artist trait for 1 year. I guess it must have been the guy himself. No. He doesn't have it. Huh. Let's see. We go to March. Let's say we go to March right now. There it is. Martial artist increases. Oh, okay. That's what. Okay. That's just the name. Okay. All right. Got it. Unit ability plus 8. Okay. That's not bad. That's a camp and a half. What's up, Marius? Yeah, I did. I mentioned this earlier. It looked really good, okay? So much of the game looks really good. I don't want to, like, sound super negative. But my one concern is that the link damage, there's a system that they have for the battles that's called the link damage. It's always been in Romance. It's always been a tool that you can use to kind of break the game, right? In this game, in Romance 8, the remake gameplay, it's stronger than it's ever been. It's insanely strong. So my only concern is that it might be so strong that it gimps the rest of this battle system. So it might be so strong that nothing else matters. That's my only concern, is that the link system is way too strong. And we don't know if that's going to be the case, so we have to wait and see. There's people streaming it, but like I said earlier, most of the people that are going to showcase the game... Oh, dude, This guy, I just put him in charge of the castle, bro. I'm just going to fire him, bro. Retire, whoops. I'm just going to retire because he broke my heart. No, you're fired. There's the door. There's the door. God help you if you decide to take up arms against the Asakura. Okay. What an ungrateful. Alright. Toshimitsu. You're in. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying, my worry about the remake system is that if the link system is too strong, nothing else is going to matter. It's going to be like, I run towards the enemy, I spam my links, and they spam their links, and just whoever's left standing wins the map, and that's it. So forget about everything else that I've been talking about, strategy and laying traps and picking an overall battle. None of that's going to matter. Everything's going to be just optimized around link damage. So if that's all that Koei did, then the game is going to be... It's just going to disappear. It's just going to be a mediocre game. You know? Because then the battle system is just going to be bad. And it's going to pour over into the main system. Because then when you start playing, you're going to want to... All you're going to want to do is set up your links. The whole game's going to revolve around getting your link damage, you know? And the reason I know this is because, like I said, it's been in past games, but in past games you can choose. Meaning there are people who will, in past games, who only play that way. You know, your guys who are very optimized. That's the only way that they play. But you don't have to play that way in other games. So that's what I'm hoping is the case here. I'm hoping the case is that you don't have to use the link system. You can ignore it, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. Right now, the only people streaming it are, like... Power fantasy types. You know, people that are just playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms because they want to fulfill that power fantasy. They want to see big numbers. And destroy everybody. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as there's an alternative. For people like me... who are, you know, just not interested in doing that. And I want to have, like, really close battles where I have to maneuver and strategize and, you know, bring a battle back from the brink, right? That's how I want to play. I don't want to play, like I was saying earlier, I don't want it to be Rock'em Sock'em Robots or like a 5-year-old with his action figures. You know, a 5-year-old kid with his action figures, they just grab the action figures and they just smash them together. You know? That's how it's going to be if the link system is too strong. It's going to be like that. Forget the strategy. Forget anything. Just set up your relationships. so that you maximize your link damage and just run straight to the enemy. So imagine how boring of a game that'll be. I'm bored thinking about it. I can feel the tedium just imagining it. You know? But yeah, I'm hoping, like I said, we'll see. When it kicks off, I'm going to play it all weekend. We're not going to use the link system. That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm just not going to use it. We're going to play anti-Sato coalition, so ideally I'll be fighting a ton of forces, and that'll be the testing ground. I'll see if I can win battles without relying on that system. It's perfect. Actually, perfect time, perfect way to test it. Perfect scenario. We'll be overwhelmed fighting half the map, and we'll see if you can win without using that shit. Rumor. Oh yeah, I already looked at this. Just dismissed that one. Did we get temple donation already? We did, right? Temple donation's done. Western trade, or do we just go for the guns right now, man? Do we just go for the guns? I think I'm gonna go for the guns. Let's get gunnery. We'll make the Oda our vassals. We'll get those sweet Oda muskets, and we'll march against Yoshimoto, and we'll see if the muskets make the difference. You know what I mean? No. I wish you could disable these gold commands. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the footage, there's a couple of people that have done streams already, so I definitely recommend you going and checking it out. Especially if you're unsure about the game. You know what I mean? Go check it out, see for yourself, see, you know. Wait, why can't you build it? Because of the, okay. Because he's researching, okay. Never gonna stop. Yeah, in the past it's always been like that, Ikari. Again, there's nothing wrong with having tools that break the game. Like, it's actually, in my opinion, it's a good thing. Because some people don't wanna, you know what I mean? Not everybody wants to fucking struggle. If you're a Three Kingdoms player, you pick Cao Cao, you're picking Cao Cao because you want to conquer China, you know what I'm saying? You want to run everybody through, run them over. So it's not a bad thing. We just need to have the option to ignore it, essentially, that's all. As long as it's not mandatory. If it's mandatory, then it's, you know, the game's not going to have any staying power, because the game is going to revolve around that, and then every conversation is going to come back to that. You know, once the hype dies down, once the honeymoon period is over, people take off the honeymoon glasses, then the conversation is going to come to the same thing. Combat's mid, it's kind of mediocre, you kind of just do the same thing again and again. So that's the problem. If there's no ability to be creative or to have variety because you have to use Link. You have to use Link or you're just going to get rolled, you know? Then, that's going to be the problem. If you're just sitting there spamming the Link and waiting for your cooldown to finish charging up so that you can continue to spam Link, because Link is the best option, you know, because it's so strong. So we could get a slider like you're saying, though. A slider would fix it. A couple of romance games let you adjust the damage from tactics and all that, so that could fix it. It could already be in the base game. We don't even know, right? We don't know. Could be, you know, worrying for nothing. I hope I'm worrying for nothing. I really hope I am, because it would be a huge miss. That would be a huge screw up if they just left that shit insanely overtuned like it looks right now. Oh my god, give me a break, man. System reform, okay. We need the guns. Guns, Mitsuhide. One more day. Okay, you got it. Thank you. Shooting gallery. No lord or attendant. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, diplomacy? I mean, you can take me off of that, right? 65? Oh yeah, take me off of that right now. Let's get these guns. Yoshikage with like level 6 muskets, that's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, Yoshimoto's not gonna attack. That's so weird, man. Hearsay, what do we have? Yoshichiro returns to Kyoto. Total unity. Mori, father and son. Okay. Numbers are still going up. Oh my god, dude. It's fucking crazy. Oh. Dude, just stop. There's nothing left. It's a pile of rubble. Stop targeting it, for God's sakes. What is this? Sodaki's teachings. Though a samurai may be called a beast or a dog, victory is all he must care for. That is enough. This place right before he passes away? It does. Wow, they play back to back. Only a small number of people were allowed to enter Echizen. Yoshikage, they make him sound like a blundering oaf. I don't recognize the faces of most of my family. Oh wow, this could be a scenario right here. Sodaki's ambition? He rebels? Maybe lives longer? Nobuhide's brat. What was his name? Nobunaga. I wonder what kind of man he'll become. Okay, alright. Alright. Do we have to shine more spotlight on Nobunaga? Can we give it a rest? Everybody's throwing credit. Oh my god. Hikage stands not a chance if he should. Good grief. Come on. This guy's dying, and they're like, let's write some lines of dialogue about Nobunaga. Can we have a little respect here? The great hero pondered Nobunaga's old... I'm sure he did. I'm sure as he was dying, he pondered Nobunaga Oda's future. Oh my god. An Asakura event where Nobunaga is uplifted, and Yoshikage is made to look like a weak and foolish clan leader. God. Give them a break. Are the Asakura always a punching bag? I feel bad for making fun of them all this time. Even the devs are making fun of them. Let's use this time to talk about Nobunaga more. What the hell? Sasai passes away. Okay. That's good for me. The guy was born in 1477. That's insane. And amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, Nobunaga glazing. Fuck, dude. Enough. He's on the front cover. We get it. We see him. He's on the title screen after you clear the game. We got it. Okay. Damn. He's the main character. This guy's dying, and they're like, let's talk about Nobunaga. Crazy. We're building that gun building, right? Okay, shooting gallery. Once that's done, we'll vassalize the Oda. I don't think that's a word. Make them a vassal. And then we'll march. Sodaki leaving that. Yep, that left a mark. My stats completely fucking tanked. Can anybody raise them up? Anybody at all? 78. Mitsuhide? No, I'm not going to recall Mitsuhide. Hidemitsu is with Mitsuhide. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Damn. My stats went straight into the toilet after he left. I guess that's what they meant. Yeah, some 1400 starts would be awesome. Expand the markets, Boomer. Just because they're not worth it, they take a very long time to start paying for themselves. Like a really long time. I don't have enough income where I can just invest in them just yet. Like the little bit of income that I'm getting ready to sacrifice it to pay for the Oda rifles. We're going to make Nobunaga a vassal. We're going to use his musket supplier to get muskets. And then we're going to force a fight with Yoshimoto. In fact, I think we just finished that building, did we not? Oh, damn it. Ieyasu's here. Wonderful. Is it done? It's done, okay. I don't know if I can afford to take this hit. Let me wait for the month to roll over, and then we'll turn on the muskets. We get a little bit of money in the treasury here. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Muskets. Way of the Suzuki. Wow. Clearly a sign. Clearly a sign from the heavens to use the muskets. Alright, Nobunaga, vassal. Huh? An alliance? No, they became Yoshimoto's vassal instead? What the hell's going on here? What has happened to my awesome plan? Nobunaga's formed an alliance with Yoshimoto. Yo, what the fuck is this? What is this shit right here? Right on the cusp. I got Blade Master. I got my soldiers. Our swords are sharpened. Way of the Suzuki. Gunnery instruction. Shooting galleries built. And the fucking football gets pulled away from me at the last second again. I'm telling you, the Charlie Brown experience, the Asakura. Every single plan gets fucking roadblocked. I don't have 5 months, bro. I'm not waiting 5 months. We're fighting. We're fighting. We're already prepared. We're fighting somebody. You know what I mean? It's like that Denzel. Have you guys seen that Denzel meme? Where he's like, I'm taking something. He's on the Hollywood set. I'm taking something. I'm already here. I'm taking something with me. Shit. I can't fight Nobunaga, man. Nobunaga and Yoshimoto? I need Kenshin. Put the call out. Oh. Wait a minute. But is that Kenshin himself? No, the stats are too low. The stats are too low. I respect the Uesugi though. They'll come all the way down to Owari to help us out. That's awesome. This is bullshit. Straight bullshit. My musket factory has been stolen from me. I just want to wipe out Nobunaga now. If I can't have it, why should anyone else? If I can't have the muskets, why should anyone else have the muskets? You know what I mean? Yoshimoto formed an alliance with Nobunaga. What is that? In what timeline? I've never seen it. He saw the Triple Alliance and he added one more. Now it's 4 against 3. I can't beat Nobunaga. Nobunaga and Katsue and Yoshimoto's horde. And he's got a castle that's sieged up, so I won't get anything for it. This is bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Oh my god, I got gunnery instruction for no reason because I don't have Oda muskets. I don't want to wipe out Nobunaga. He's the only person who can give me musket supplier. Alright? These guys became a vassal to Uesugi. Man, Yoshimoto raised the stakes. It's a 4-way alliance against a 3-way alliance now. I mean, we have the Azai, but they can't help me. They're just guarding against the West. You know what I mean? What do we do now? I'm checking the vassals right now. Culinary diplomacy, I like that. I'm just checking to see if there's a way for me to even the odds and get another passive bonus from somebody. But no. It's not happening. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just never thought that this guy would ally with his damn nemesis. They should be automatically hostile to each other. Am I wrong? Or should they not be hateful the way that Shingen and Kenshin are hateful? Should these two guys not be hateful? Should they not be programmed that way? So Okehazama triggers and all that stuff. It's crazy that they would. Yoshimoto's courtly interest, I guess. Right? Courtly interest enables friendly goodwill. This is a really fun trait, by the way. If you guys haven't used Yoshimoto or just used this trait, it's really fun. I'm going to make an officer one day that's just going to have all the diplomatic stuff. So we're going to have courtly interest. We're going to have clever diplomat. We're going to be able to treat with anybody. We're going to be able to boost anybody. Just stack all the diplomatic stuff. I think that would be a really fun officer to have. It wouldn't be broken. It would just open up the game. You know what I mean? I can't. I just. Ooh, man. That one hurts. That one hurts, guys. That one hurts. We need gunnery level 2. We just can't get guns. It's just not going to happen now. It's just not a thing. Guns are not on the table anymore. He stole our gun factory. We can try to fight at Narumi, but we're going to be facing Nobunaga as well as Yoshimoto. We can send Kenshin in to distract some of Yoshimoto's forces and then attack Narumi Castle. That's the best thing I can do right now. So I think we'll do that. Ikari, somebody heard of the musket talk. Yeah, the secret's out, huh? I sat too long on that information. The word got out. Yeah, we're gonna start this war. We're gonna fight over this factory. We're gonna have to. Oh my god, I just can't believe it. That's so ridiculous, man. Mitsuhide's castle? Okay, I need Mitsuhide to get more soldiers. This is our guy right here. Maybe I should move him. Yeah, let's move him. Let's move the Akechis down here. Actually, wait a second. This guy can stay down here. Alright. It's a slightly bigger castle. 36. Okay. How long would it take to get to Narumi? It's such a weird angle. That's the problem with this march. 60 days. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's put somebody here to split the domains. The stats are good, but they're not great. There's got to be somebody that I have here that can help. Mitsuharu? Okay. Alright, once Mitsuharu gets there, we're going to start marching. We might as well fight. I mean, all this time, man. Yeah, it's a twist, alright. Twist of fate, for sure. Brutal twist of fate. Insight. Destroy. None of that. Is this guy here yet? There he is, okay. I need to look for that invincible guy. Like, I feel like he should have joined us already. And I haven't seen him at all. Nah. Let's just, let's put these guys on auto. Gunnery tower, that's nice at least. I don't know if there's any point to you guys building anything there. I'm waiting to build a shooting gallery here. Man, what a disappointment. That was going to be so cool. I might still be able to do it, but yeah, we're going to have to destroy Yoshimoto and isolate Nobunaga. We're going to have to pretty much beat down Nobunaga. Non-stop rebellions. Distant employment. Mitsuhide is doing all the work for us right now. You know, to reach Narumi, we'd have to go through here. Okay, let's call Kenshin. Oh, our alliance is going to expire. 12 days. If you call for reinforcements, doesn't your alliance renew for 3 months, though? Am I wrong about that? I think somebody had told me that. If you ask for reinforce it, I think it resets the alliance for 3 months, something like that. Extends it, I mean. We gotta send him to attack Baba's castle. They steal them back? At least in Taishi they do. I don't know if I want to risk it, but let's... Why not? Does it extend? Yes, it does, for 3 months. Whew, that was a little risky. Okay. Kenshin's on the way. Let's gather everybody here. Gather the legions. Toshimitsu, I don't think he wants to split up his unit. Oh, okay, maybe. Alright, let's go. All the way around. Let's make sure the musket guy is assigned. Gunnery. Level 3 guns. Oh my god, embarrassing. Shameful. Yoshikage with the Doom Stack. 9,000 soldiers. Alright, so he's attacking. Yoshimoto should send help to Shingen. Hopefully from here. Maybe not. I don't see anybody coming. Who? Rapid? No. Well, actually... Oh, no, no. Okay, I thought it was Mitsuhide. Nope. Nope. And that's it. Alright. Alright, let's get Jimbo involved. Now, should this guy help Kenshin? I guess we'll do it, right? To make it more credible. Just to make it more credible. We'll march down there. We still need to get our goodwill up. I don't know if we're going to make it. 49? Okay, we're going to barely make it, I think. Alright, we'll target Narumi. Alright, Yoshimoto, do your worst. Do your worst. Fujimasa, okay. What is this? Why is this? This is gonna be an ugly fight. Of course, okay. Wow, they already got Shigenaga? They already got the clan? 17 years old. Or was he a free officer? Maybe he was a free officer. Wow, I didn't know Uesugi could get him that early. Employ. Let's go for it. I don't know why you guys are standing here. We're heading towards Narumi. You know, you can occupy this spot here. Kind of weird. Oh man, this battle's looking kind of big, kind of crazy. Reinforcement. Should attack somebody here. Because they haven't done anything. Okay, how are we doing over here? Blockading, let's override that. Wait. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't know why Shingen hasn't done anything about his castle here, but... Oh, we're gonna get that castle. We're gonna destroy that castle. Extract. Who's in this castle anyway? Who's in Matsuo Castle? Baba's here. Wow, look at all these unhappy officers. I mean, nobody really stands out except for Baba, but you know what I mean? We'll take them. We'll take what we can get. Who is this guy? What does he want? Just money? No, he wants a Dominion. Okay. It's really dumb that gold doesn't do anything in this game, you know? It's just... It's almost worthless for negotiations. It is worthless for negotiations. I don't know why I said almost. It just is. Okay. Jimbo, how come you're standing there? Look alive, Jimbo, look alive.
我が軍勢が動く。野戦となる。陣を構えよ。
50 to 50, huh? Who are we missing? Just Jimbo? Wow, 100,000 soldiers. Oh, Shingen's on the way. Oh, to protect his castle. Too slow, man. Too slow. Weak authority. Yeah, I didn't expect anything, really. Who's in the fight? Is Ieyasu here? No Ieyasu? Is he under his unit? Yes. A young Ieyasu. Just learned how to walk. Now they want him to hold a spear. Alright guys, I'm going to get some coffee. We're going to have the showdown. If you guys should do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be right back. Let's see if we can drive the Imagawa out and reclaim our factory. That Yoshimoto is a renowned warrior, yeah. Okay. We got 3 units in reserve. Tadatsugu, the left side, is insane. Yoshimoto has got 12k. Wow. Imagine if he had stamina restoration. Tadatsugu's got 11k too. Man. Doom stacks. Doom stacks abound. Oh man, I got hiccups now. What the hell? Who's in reserve? Hidemasa, the healer guy, right? Okay, I'd want him up front and center. Who would I put on the bench? Oh, man. Can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, well we should win the right side anyway. Yoshimoto's only got 6 units. He's going to have the problem that I had yesterday in the Uesugi run, where you have less units, so you just can't be everywhere at once, and you also get tired out. There's a high ground here. He's got speedy, so he should get there immediately. Who the hell's going to fight this Doom stack? It's 11k, man. This guy's got healer. No, that guy had healer. This guy's got... We got confuse abuse here and coercion. Yoshikage is going to have to be committed to the left side. Whoever breaks first, Yoshikage is going to have to jump in. We'll see. We could get him, God Army out. We could get him. We're due. We're due. Alright. Let's control those points. Who's got weaker defense here between you guys? 85. 80. Concerted attack. Coercion. Yoshikage can back up here. Okay. He's got healer. Damn, he's right on top of that spot immediately. You guys can both fire. Left side's just... The left side just looks brutal. This is just going to be really bad until the arrows start firing away, you know? It's going to have to hold. Alright, here we go. Start firing. Come on, guys, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. They're flying down. Alright, healer guy on point. What does the other guy have? Confuse? I think so, right? Alright. Stay right there. Yoshimoto's not doing anything, thank God. Yeah, fire! Rip them to pieces. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We just control both points.
闘にて勝敗を決めてやりましょう。
Look at the damage output.
心はいい。文脈というものを見せてくれ。
この文脈にて勝機をつかみ取ります。
お指図を頂戴したか。苦しき戦じゃのう。
Just hold him. He's already finished. Look at. He's already done.
ありに続け。今が好機。
He had 11k. And they're all gone. 10,000 soldiers are already gone because of the double arrow fire.
はは。行くぞ。皆の者。敵兵なく。我が先方の前には物の数ではないわ。
Sadatsugu's had enough already.
ここが使いどころよ。我が先方を見るがよい。狙うはこの時ですぞ。いかがしましょう。行くぞ。皆の者。ここが使いどころよ。我が先方を見るがよい。
Alright, let's see if we can stop. See if we can draw in Yoshimoto. Oh, there's no route connecting? What? There's no route here. That's so stupid. I've got all these guys here for nothing. Because they can't link up with this side of the map. Wait. You go over there. You stay right there. Alright, he's taking the bait. Damn. Okay, ignore that side. Really easy battle. Just by controlling the points to fire. Here he comes. He's coming back. Alright. Now we spring the trap on him. Trap him. Don't let him get away. Do not let Yoshimoto get away. Whatever you do. Whatever you guys do, don't let him get away. Destroy this whole army. Oh shit! I don't know if this is gonna give me the win. I can't. We gotta swing around. Around. The PS2 Nobunaga's? Yeah, they're English. They're English, Lucretia. Tokaido's best. It's not gonna be enough today. You can't get out of the way? Don't let him pass.
幾区にも積み上げた我が武略、そうしてくれるわ。命を賜り、裏へ我が先鋒、冥土の土産に持って行け。ご命令を賜り。敵兵なく、我が先鋒の前には物の数ではないわ。
Nowhere to go, man. There is nowhere to go.
我が手にてついえたり。お指図。動くべき時は今ぞ。敵を退けます。
I'm trying to get a pincer, but
戦というものを教えてやるわい。
I don't want to accidentally let him by either. You know what I mean?
苦しき戦じゃのう。
I don't want to capture this either because it'll end the battle.
命を賜り。
We should have gotten up there. No, it's a long way, but now is the time. It's charging faster now that he's got the covert. Now that he has covert to help him charge it up, now it's actually decently charging up.
わしの軍略、今ここで使うべきものよ。
Come on.
戦闘にて勝敗を決めてやりましょう。
Come on, come on, come on.
若造どもに戦というものを教えてやるわい。様子を固めようぞ。
He's had enough.
若造どもに戦というものを教えて。
Come on, Mitsuhide. You're a daimyo killer. Ah. Now Chica leaves. Alright, let's end this thing. That's it. That's everybody. I don't think these other guys are that important, so. Captured, okay. Man. I can't believe Yoshimoto, man. An alliance with Nobunaga. That's like a 4D chess move. We got 3 kills. Wow. Just didn't kill the right people. 後で食いても遅いぞ。 Alright, weak authority. I don't really expect anything from this, but... Yep, I didn't expect anything. Yep, they fortified the defenses, all that good stuff. Yeah, I was really hoping for a big kill there or something. Where's Yoshimoto? Where are you, Yoshimoto? Ah, okay. I would have settled for Ieyasu. At least an Ieyasu kill. I would have been fine with that. I'm wondering, maybe we should strike Nobunaga, leave him with 1 castle. Damn Nobunaga, man. And Yoshimoto for ruining my friggin' plan, man. After the alliance? Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know why it says 13 is not English. I know it's available in English, so I don't know. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. I've got the hiccups for some reason. And, yeah, I think we're over the 2-hour mark, right? How long have we been going for? 2.5 hours? Okay, so yeah, we might continue this tomorrow or something. We'll just see how it goes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're gonna continue more Asakura. Maybe get back to the Nobukatsu run this week. Should probably do that. And Take to upload probably on Friday. Our Uesugi run continues. Our community series Uesugi run continues on Saturday. Definitely catch up on that if you haven't seen it. The Uesugi run's fucking crazy. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, guys, take care and have a good week.